Hello there! It's me, Rev Ricky D, playing Aces and Adventures. I know, you're probably like, hey, Rick, haven't you been talking about, like, you're kind of behind on content, right? You're behind on your videos, and you're struggling with, should I cut out certain games so that there's more videos, there's more time for more videos, stuff like that. And to that I would say, yeah, you're correct. That is what I have been talking about. However, this game came out, and I don't know, it looked like a lot of fun, and and I feel like I need another Creeper World-esque game that's less intensive on my poor little hands. So anyway, so yeah, it just came out. It's published by Yogscast Games. If you're familiar with the Yogscast, bold of them to publish a game that has adventures in the title. Anyway, terrible joke. I am aware that I am probably going to be blocking something, and well, we're doing it live, is what I'm saying, because as I said, I'm behind.
A small oak bound in black chains grows stout in a lonesome glade. Its roots wrap around the bones of a fallen warrior, and its stunted limbs reach towards his axe and shield, as if to raise them again in defense of something worthwhile.
You've unlocked Magnor the Warrior. Okay, so if you haven't seen this game, it's a poker roguelite, and there's like a campaign thing, and there's also a roguelite mode that's more like a Slay the Spire, traverse and choose different things, and there's also deck building aspects where you level up and you get certain cards and can create decks, sort of like a Hearthstone.
I got my axe and my shield, and I'm ready for anything.
And it's voice acted, almost completely, I believe.
The first breath of fall fills your lungs, crisp in the morning rays of an aging summer sun. Before you lies the space that mountains made, like open hands for life to grow beneath low clouds. A trail plunges into the vale ahead. Behind you, there is nothing. No memory of yourself or how you came to this place. Just the gentle pull of a sloped path, and the courage to draw the next card from the deck of fate. A pilgrim bearing a stone walks along a riverbank. Startled by your sudden appearance, the stone is raised in defense.
Who are you? Hold your shield high!
Select playing cards to attack. You can throw singles, pairs, or any valid poker hand. Then select an enemy.
There you go. So, we have our pair. There you go. And we'll attack.
Huh?
And
The best poker hand wins, and the damage dealt is equal to the number of cards used in attack. So singles deal 1 damage, pairs deal 2, and so on.
okay, this isn't going to happen much. I'm just going to take a look at where I am. Okay, I'm going to move myself over just a little bit, and then I think I'm good. I think I might end up covering up some of these, but when I pick them up, I think they should be fine. I think there's some cards that will eventually will be here, but that should be I should be out of the way of that. I think only my big head is covering this, which is just my ability. These things, I think that's just my deck. I'm just covering the top of the deck, and I think that's it. So we should be done with the organizing and all that. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here where you can't see my cursor because I'm there. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here where my body is. So there you go.
When you're done, flip the stone by clicking it and end your turn.
Okay. Oh.
I don't wish to hurt you.
The defender must match the number of cards used in attack, so block singles with singles, pairs with pairs, and so on.
Right. So they have a queen high, and I can block with an ace. So I win and do damage back to them.
If the defender wins,
yeah,
the attacker takes the damage.
Right. Right.
Shield at the ready.
Okay, so this doesn't really do much for me at the moment, so we'll just use a king. Oh.
When an attack hand matches a defense hand in value, no damage is dealt.
Right. It's almost like it's a tutorial.
Please.
Okay, we can
Wait!
Forgive my haste, stranger, but the forest is no longer safe. The creatures bear arms and walk on 2 feet, pulled from their embrace of Mother Earth by the lure of power. Here, take this healing draft to restore the vigor our misunderstanding cost you.
There's my breath.
I don't think it cost
You've
me
forgotten
anything.
yourself? This shady path leads to a witch first in Bruges known to stir the mind. But I must follow the river. Swift journey, traveler. The seasons are changing. Warmth won't be free for long.
I just came up with a new move.
Okay.
The sun mottles the forest floor in leaves of light. A strange fire weaves its way through the woods.
It's my turn.
To use an ability, simply click it or drag it upwards. An ability will glow green when it can be used.
Right. So all of these are free at the moment, and you can see up here. Anyway, I shouldn't explain things, should I? For right now, I'll try to stop explaining until the tutorial is over. That way, yeah. So I'm saying this, and then I'm saying, how about that?
When defending, an enemy draws cards equal to its defense minus your offense. What a curious creature. You don't recall seeing a fox go on 2 legs, much less wielding a spear by lantern light.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't remember much at all. Fortunately, the struggle has returned some of the memory to your limbs.
Sweet.
The gods favor me.
Suffer -1 attack damage per heart in your defense hand.
A strange smell guides you through the thickening thicket to a wall of thorns. There, you spy a hut, sinking in the mist. A cauldron lid clatters in the contest against its contents, losing upon your arrival to a viscous hand.
Can I just say, from what I've watched, not a ton of it, However, from what I've watched, the voice acting is great, right? The writing is, I mean, it's baffling because of it's very good, and it's very there's a word I'm looking for, and it's escaping me, and it's probably an exceptional word that the people who wrote this would know off the top of their head. Like stylized, stylish sort of a thing. Just it's impressive, you know. And here's this, you know. They didn't have to go this hard. It's kind of, and yet they did, and I appreciate it. I mean, this is it's exceptional prose, is what I'll say.
Across the axe.
Okay. 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 So. Per heart. Okay, so this is great pairing with this. This is going to use an attack because it has that little cross swords thing. Same with this, has a little cross swords. That means it uses up your attack. I guess I'll do this because I don't really have a very good hand. You know, it's utilizing poker rules, so like all I have essentially is 8 high. So so they will draw 2 cards to defend, and if any of them are higher than an 8, then they defeat me. So I guess I'll use this as an attack.
Here comes the maelstrom.
Boom. And then yeah, and then I could have done a redraw, but I feel like 1 damage against all enemies, that's going to get me 3 damage, right? So that seems good. And then we'll end, and we'll be able to use these to potentially defend and get
When attacking, enemies draw cards equal to their offense minus your defense.
There you go. There you go. So they have an ace. I don't have an ace or higher, so I can't win. But if I use this, because of my iron blood, I take no damage anyway. So there you go. So here's a queen. They have a queen. I can't beat it, so I can just do this to the 3. There you go. Take no damage. When I got that, another ace. Can't beat it. So, ooh. Hold on. I'm gonna, but I didn't. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. If I get a 4 or a 9, if I got a 4 or a 9, I would have had a real nice yeah, I think I will do this. Okay, we got a queen. Do I do it? So they're gonna draw 2 cards. Will they beat a queen? Or I can redraw my hand. Well, I have this, which will negate at least 1 damage. Let's go for it. Just see if we can. Okay, so we are successful. And now, here we go. King can't beat a king, but we can defend with a heart.
It's my turn.
I don't like any of this. I think I'm gonna do this. I could do this, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it and hope that it. Ooh, look at that. I actually don't know. This might be the end of the scenario. But there. Wait. Oop. There we go.
Oh, my hero. Long roots on you, and nigh a trace of that foul infernal magic that caused my cauldron to bubble over so willfully. Now, how to thank you for saving me from my renegade soup? Lost your past? Well, where's the last place you remember seeing it? This misty potion is good for the memory, or perhaps you prefer a health tonic? A banquet in every bottle.
You guys see that that meme? It's Dave Bautista in Glass Onion, like a little 2-panel that it says like soup is witchcraft. Basically, you're just tossing in like ingredients that people in the before time told you to put in there, and it's anyway. It's funny. I don't know. This just reminded me of anyway. You know, because it's like a cookbook, and cookbook is kind of like. Look. Anyway. I don't know why I try this.
The path from refill your health with this liquid.
I'm good on that.
The path.
Yeah, level me up.
It's
Level me
all
up.
about the gains.
It is all about the gains. That's right. That's correct. So we got a level 2 trait, the Spike Shield. Deal 1 damage to your attacker for each spade in your defense hand. When an enemy damages your shields, it takes equal damage. Okay. So, like, this synergizes well with the grapple shield. If the target is at full health, you gain 1 shield, and then when they attack you, they will also take damage based on how much shield you have. So,
A
there you go.
thaumaturge, an alchemist, a bit of a cook. I am these things. But an oracle is what you require. Seek out the crook in the mountains where the sun makes its bed. There you will find a circle of stones and a cave beyond it.
Okay.
Should you survive, you will come to a desert of black sand, where a grand pillar cut by giant hands reaches into the blue vault. The Oracle's temple sits like a jewel atop this scepter. But be warned, infernal magic leaks from this cave like an open wound. I will have to find a new place to collect the slime for my soup.
Again, they didn't have to go this hard with, you know, a deck builder roguelite. Yet they did. I mean, look at this art, the voice acting, the writing, the sound design, like all of this stuff is just like it's top tier. It's excellent, you know.
A white tree emerges from the mist like a lonely ghost. Its bare branches bring a strange sorrow to the rim of your eyes. Just then, 2 figures leap from the bushes and scare away the spectre of a memory. This enemy has a trait. Enemies with guard must be attacked before enemies without guard. Click and hold a card to pick it up and learn more.
Enemy's guard must be attacked before enemies without guard. Sorry. Okay.
Hold your shield high!
Remove a card from an enemy's attack hand. Good. Yes, this is what we want. This is what we want to do.
This die represents shields which are consumed before hit points, but are removed at the start of your turn.
Okay. Okay, and now see, they're gonna draw four cards, and I have to hope that it's not a king or an ace. Yeah. I guess you just do this.
Ready for anything.
Oh. That's right. Redraw a card instead of attacking. I should have, well, whatever. I don't know why I thought this was like redraw your hand instead of attacking. Yeah, I think we just let them. Well, so they're gonna take 1 damage for that, and we can do this actually. We can remove a card. Or do we wait for the... Maybe we wait for the Lantern Fox. We just take the 1 damage because it's gonna... Alright, that's I think is the better thing to do. Yeah, I think that's better. We just lost the 1 shield and that's it. Oh, we don't even have to use it here. We can block with that. There we go.
Better not dull my axe.
Yeah, you better not. Okay, so they have 2 health left. You can see there's their health, and yeah. Well, let's go with the pair. So they drew a pair of kings. You know, hey, so luck of the draw. That's the name of the game or whatever. Yeah. Let's just hit him with that. We could do that. If we did this, that would put them down to a jack, and then we can use that. I mean, we might as well.
Cross the axe.
Okay. Let's do that. And I actually think we do this, and we prepare.
Bring it on.
Wow. Not great. Not great. But that's great.
Hold your shield high.
Gosh. This is just, it's just not...
Come and get it.
I mean... let's try this, right? Well, actually, we can just do this, right? That. And then... So, this should do 1 damage to them. This should kill them. I think. Right?
A strange man leans against a sack of goods on the side of the road. A single eye gleams at you from the shade of a wide-brimmed hat.
I've little care for the makings of man, second-hand goods and all. But the leaves you bear, those I shall trade for something more useful to you.
Ah, right. So, abilities are these cards that come from this deck. I think right now we draw 1 per turn or something like that. Like draw 1 at the start of your turn or something like that. So we don't have enough to get these things, which would have been great. But I'll do that. Yeah. I'll take that. And yeah, that's it.
You track a timid path to a bend in the river, arriving as the pilgrim hurls his rock at a wall on the far bank. It chips and tumbles into the water.
Just a single stone.
You hear him sigh.
That's all my life was. This wall represents the unknown, or so my ancestors say. I've thrown the stone I brought from the mouth of the river, and so I join my strength to the arm of my descendant who will, someday, break this wall.
Again. They didn't have to go. They didn't have to do this kind of...
Was the witch able to conjure your past?
He asks.
My pilgrimage is over, but it sounds as if yours has just begun. This is the fastest path up the mountain, but there is smoke that smells of meat, and I know not its source. The other road curls by the den of a great bear who, legend claims, taught the other animals to stand. I doubt any path will be simple, but whichever you walk, I hope it gets you to where you need to go.
Take the most direct. Take the most direct.
Anyway,
There's something unsettling about the smell in the smoke.
There is, except I don't want to fight a bear.
Path. You come upon a camp of lively forms frolicking around a tall flame. Fluidly, their dance flows into advance. You scarcely have time to raise your defense.
Shield at the ready.
Okay. Enemies healer restore 1 HP to their allies at the start of their turn. So, you first. They'll only draw 1 card if I play this. So... And on our card, you can see I have 8 max health. That's my max health, and this is how much I have right now. So if we use this, we'd, we would only go up to 8, so we'd kind of be missing out on 1 HP. We could do that, but I think I will just try this. What's the chance that what's the chance that they draw a jack or higher? I mean, what's the chance? What's the chance? I was really banking on that comedic timing there. I really was. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Intimidate. Yeah, because this will... well, that's... okay, so, but we can use a heart. There you go.
Dull my ox.
Yeah, you better not. Heal 3 HP. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Especially since they were only able to draw one card. So, because they were only able to draw one card, there was no way for them to defend. Yeah. And that's it. That's it, and that's all. Pair of 5s. Well, I think pair of 6s is just a little bit better. Okay.
Hold your shield high.
That takes them out. But they will draw 3 cards, so it's a little rough. Let's try this. Okay. I was really hoping for a spade. Any chance you could not? That would be great. Well, let's... I don't know.
You better not dull my ox.
I am not sure if this is. Yeah, I think I want to do this
your worst.
and hope for that. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it.
Your fate is sealed.
Boom.
There are memories.
I mean, I have like a healing potion and this steel
There
skin
are
potion.
memories in the fire.
So
if you stare with intent.
I assume.
You cannot identify the meat roasting on the spit, but it smells. There are memories in the fire.
I think we level up.
My might yet grows.
Look at that. 1 offense and max hand size. We'll take
The
that.
sun sets in a stone cradle, lighting an orange beacon before giving into night. You follow the last rays to ruins high on the ridge. Stones stand like teeth before a yawning cavern. A black robe hovers ominously over a central altar.
It's just, these using a simile there. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Right?
Thrust the axe.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a dork. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and just use that right away. And so now my offense is 2, which means they'll only draw 4 cards, but still 4 cards to beat a king is... And it just says when an enemy damages your shields, it takes equal damage. So if I lose this fight, they'll do 1 damage to me, which will break my shield, and they'll take a damage. I could also try and prepare and hope to get a jack. That would be crazy. But if I use this, maybe I'll get a jack anyway. Let's go for it. Yep. Yeah, didn't do it. Okay. Could also intimidate, but I don't think this is a good time to do it. I'm just wondering if, like, because this says 0, because it's because of Iron Blood, so right? I mean,
Payback! It's my turn.
right? That was kind of smart, right? We save our ace. We can use our ace now and or later, whatever. Let's do that. That's a free action. Okay. We don't need that. I'm just realizing that actually it might have been smarter to not do anything, to put just something normal, because I saved my shield from taking damage by using the Queen of Hearts because of the Iron Blood. If I had let them do the 1 damage and take off the shield, then I would have been able to do the revenge, and they would have taken damage from breaking my shield, and I wouldn't have taken any real damage because the shield was going to go away at the end of my turn anyway, or at the start of the next turn. Okay. So, less intelligent. More intelligent than this, less intelligent than the optimal play. Got it. Since I have 2 of these, I think I'm just gonna do it.
Hold your shield high.
We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Pair of jacks. No, sir. It's just a regular jack.
It's my turn.
And now... Are you serious?
You better not dull my axe.
There we go. Yeah, I think, wait. No, hold on. There we go.
It's over.
Branch of the life tree, to what end are you wielded? Why blossom in time of autumn? Can't you feel the breath of coming winter?
The luster fades from the golden thread, and the cloth falls dead in the wind.
I think I'm gonna turn the volume down like a smidge. I think this, I think the effects plus how it was the volume, it was just a little high. That's probably a
The
me
cave
thing.
heaves a baleful breath, a faint glow within, grows more insistent as your eyes begin to accept the darkness.
I don't know if you... I think you can't see that, but I got three Steam achievements for that. Look at that! So, mana... I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't explain.
Think I'm out of shields? Not even close.
There we go. You've unlocked an ability pack. You've gathered enough mana to level up. Epic. Right? Legendary. You get it. You get it. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh. 46 mana away from next level. Okay. But because we hit like the halfway mark, we get an ability pack. Ooh.
The reeds keep a cautious distance from a sharp shrub that stabs from the stone. In its shallow shadow, a curved blade that was pushed into the heart of two mothers now pierces the earth above the daughter, once wielder, twice loved.
So if you haven't caught on, this is them introducing new characters that you've unlocked. This is how they do it. Again, did not have to go this hard. I'm very glad that they did. You know, it's nice. It's fun. We've unlocked Shaylin the Rogue. We've unlocked a new game, and this is the War of the Branches. This is sort of like the roguelite mode. So there's the warrior, and this is the this is the rogue, I believe. Or no, wait. No, this is the okay, never mind. That was so this is the tutorial, okay. This is like the next part of the campaign, and now you can pick which character you want. Or you can go to the War of the Branches. However, we have available level ups. There's two things that we can look at. Let's go over here. I think I'm gonna play the rogue next, so let's take this one level up, and then you put it in the little Cardrasil bonsai plant, and it gives us a memory, which it's like this little ability for your classes, for your different characters. You begin the adventure with one additional ability in hand. So, and then we've almost got another level up. So that's good. So that's our rogue. And then the other thing that you can do is build decks. So we unlocked a bunch of new stuff for the warrior, so we can look at what we can do. Which this I have not seen at all, except someone opening it just to be like, this is where you can make decks. That's it. That's all I know about it. So, yeah. Right. So we definitely want this, right? Wait, you need 2 attacks? That might not be possible right now. I'm not sure. We'll take it just because. I don't know how many can you have? What's the I guess we'll see. What else do we get? With 4 or less. It kind of looks like, so it looks like as they level up, they do get, they do take more to use. Interesting. Gain 3 shields. That seems pretty good, right? Let's take one more of those. Take a couple of these. It's a lot of... Oh, that definitely. I did like that. And then we can do this because... okay, this is... Okay, so this is going to cost... For 1 HP, you can get 3 shields. And then we can have something like this. I would have... That seems pretty good. Those are probably good, right? We definitely want a couple of those. Those are good. That's good. I'll take that. Move to target space in the turn order. Deal 1 I don't know about that. That's probably good. Okay, we're down to... I don't know about that. You know, let's just see what happens when we... Okay. Okay. Good. Alright. That, sure. That'll work. And then, I actually kind of want... I'm kind of thinking... I'm kind of thinking about trying to fit that one in as well. We have a few... Okay, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. We're probably fine with that. Done. Do I... Is this where I name it? Hi, YouTube. How's that? Done. Nope. Nope. That's copy. Destroy unnamed deck. Hi, YouTube. There you go. That's It's our high YouTube deck. Okay, well, exit. That's it. Kind of a long episode. Probably would be my guess. But yeah, we did it. We got through. It's not too bad. It's actually pretty good. All right. Well, that's it. That's all I got for you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, if this is up your alley, go pick it up. It's like $15.99. I think that's like it's on sale for the first week or whatever. So yeah, pick it up if it's up your alley. And if not, okay, if it's fine. But keep watching, please, or whatever. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you. I'll see you.